channel. Mike Tyson has raised more concerns about his health following his latest sighting. The former professional boxer has been spotted in a wheelchair weeks after he predicted that his death is coming really soon. On Tuesday, August 16th, the 56-year-old was wheeled through the terminal at Miami International Airport. He was carrying a walking stick with him while posing for selfies with fans. Dressing in all white, he didn't seem to be in his best condition as he used a white towel to wipe his mouth. On July 26th, Mike was also seen with his walking stick while out and about in New York City. He was using the walking stick, which appeared to be the same as the one he held in Miami, when making his way from a car to his hotel room. Dismissing people's concerns, a source told TMZ that it was nothing serious. The former heavyweight champion is reportedly dealing with a sciatica flare-up in his back, which was described as some old wear and tear from living his life and an occupational hazard for an athlete like Mike. What caused more worry, however, Mike was talking about coming to grips with death in the same month during a conversation with his friend and therapist, Sean McFarland. "We're all going to die one day, of course," he said during his Hotboxing with Mike Tyson podcast. "When I look in the mirror and I see those spots on my face," and said Mike, "I say, wow, my expiration date is coming close, really soon." Sean said he doesn't think about death. "I don't worry about it, man. I'm not sweating it," the therapist, specialising in chemical dependency, addiction and trauma, weighed in. "I just want to die consciously. I don't want to die screaming. And I've heard the last rites of a lot of people, a lot of famous people, and they're getting ready to die and they leave this planet screaming." During the conversation, Mike also said that he doesn't see a value in money since it doesn't bring about security. "What is security?" he began. "I don't know. Does that mean you're not going to catch a disease? You can't get hit by a car?" he asked. "You can't jump off a bridge?" "I always tell people they think a lot of money is going to make them happy," he added. "They never had a lot of money before. When you have a lot of money, you can't expect nobody to love you. How am I going to confess my love to you when you have $500 billion? The false sense of security. You don't believe the banks can crash."
Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm the brother, I'm one. And next to me, I have the brother.
Tyson.
All right, coming from you from down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon, coming at you with another quick hit through the span probably by Shemel Shai. Lord willing to edify and feed the sheep. Double honors to the elders and apostles, GREATMILLSTONE, who teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who are pushing his work into sincerity, to the scattered abroad. And me and the brother was just seeing this article, or pretty much this video that was on YouTube that the brother posted in the chat, going into prayers up Mike Tyson, very sick, having trouble at wheelchair after saying his death is coming soon. All right, and as you have seen, man, this year 2022, man, all right, a lot of judgment been going out. All right, a lot of people have been getting taken out, man. All right, the Lord is not playing any type of games, man. All right,
a lot of these celebrities, before they get taken out of the game, before they just die suddenly out of nowhere, they always, they usually confess, my day's coming soon, because what? There's the people that they sold their souls to that's really after them, man. That, they're telling them to cough up them souls. Now it's time to cough it up. Now you got to give up your life because what? They may have done something wrong or said something against the elites, whatever it may be. And then they just They gotta wipe them clean, man. Make a clone out of them or whatever it may be. But they're gonna take these guys out the game, and we truly believe that they're about to take Mike out the game, man.
That's right. Like you seen in the video in the description. All right, hey man, he said in the video. All right, he said what? He said they leave. All right, screaming, man. All right, she mentioned that he said to the woman that they leave screaming, man. So these high celebrities, people that you see on TV, rap music videos in the industry. Hey, man, these people go out terribly, man. Yeah. They go out bad. That's why the scriptures talk about to not envy what these people have, man. All right, what the ungodly have. Why? Because you don't know the outcome of what they have. All right, on that other hand, on the other side, man.
Yeah. A lot of celebrities, when they get taken out, they usually, these elites put a hit out on them, man.
Mm-hmm.
They put a hit out on him, like, look at XXXTentacion. He got killed in his car. He went out unexpectedly. Mike going out, pretty much he's saying he expected his end, man. Yeah, he wanted to expect his death, man. He wanted to be conscious when he dies. But a lot of the other people that, they put a hit out on, they didn't know that the hit was coming for him, and it came out of nowhere unexpectedly, man.
Hey, look at the dude Michael Jackson, man.
Right.
You know, he was like, he had a last phone call, and his phone call was pretty much describing that they coming for him, man.
Yeah.
And that they pretty much gonna lie and say it was this and say it was that, but ultimately they just took him out, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what happened was they took him out and they did exactly what he said. And he predicted that, and it came, man, and it happened. All right, and you've been seeing a lot of celebrities getting shot down, or a lot of them just been passing away off of some type of coincidence, whatever the case might be, man. You know, I was seeing a video that a brother posted, and it was going into how this woman, I forgot what her name was, but she had supposed to got into, I guess, a car accident, and the woman was supposed to be pronounced dead.
Oh, Ann Hetch?
Yeah, but
Ann Hetche or Ann Hetch.
she was supposed to be pronounced dead. The woman woke up, pulled the bag open, and they still shoved her ass in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Hey, man, they not playing no games, man.
I pronounced her brain dead, man.
Pronounced her brain dead, but she was alive.
She suffered burns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they probably beat that lady head in, so she's brain dead. She's dead now.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Hey, man.
Even the news reporter, he's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
He thought it was a dude, but it was really Ann Hetche, man.
That's right. And this, you can read that for me, Bubba Kashaw.
It says, fully V'd Mike Tyson says he was beaten into submission, taking CV Maxine, says he's about to die now in a wheelchair.
Right. So he said he was, beaten into submission, man, to taking it, man. So, hey, that shows you that, you know, these so-called, industry people, all right, rather it be in the movies, rather be in the rap, rather be in the mainstream, man, whatever, they don't have no control, you know, over these things, because, hey, the scripture goes into that.
Bring it up.
I'm going to grab it. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 22, verse 26. It says, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?" Right? Because, man, these people, you know, ultimately for them to get, you know, there's certain type of fame, riches, or even, status on this side, man, they got to do something wicked, man. Yeah. And that's why you look in these Hollywood industries, and they got some type of ritual, some type of wickedness going on behind closed doors, all right, to pretty much be up in that food chain. All right, they have to give up something, within those guidelines, according to what these wicked elites want, man. Yeah. All right, and some of them, all right, might require your soul for that, man. All right, require you to sit down and sign away certain things of what you, precious might have, and they want it, okay, and they require that, and they might have you, if you don't do it, they might require your family members, man. Yeah. All right, see,
these people own you, man.
Mm-hmm.
They when you sign a contract, they own you, and so you got to do abominable things against the Lord, YAHAWASHI, so that you can have a spot in this world, man. That you can have money, you can have riches, fame, glory, woman. They give you all the things you want. Like Satan came to YAHAWASHI Mashiach even and said, "I can give you all these things if you just denounce, your power and serve me." And the Lord said, YAHAWASHI said, "Flee from me, Satan." Because he was trying to tempt YAHAWASHI, and this is what happened to these damn celebrities like Mike Tyson. He was tempted, and he sold out for the bag, man. Mm-hmm. He sold out his power for the bag. And this is exactly what he gets. They have you do abominable things, man. They have you do certain things that's very abominable, like killing relatives, whatever it may be, or eating children, sacrificing children, whatever it may be, on full moon nights, knowing that it's Sabbath day, man.
Hey, if I can add, man, this dude, man, I just seen him recently, maybe like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, wearing a goddamn bumblebee goddamn skirt.
Yeah.
Dressed down, man. That's the type of wickedness that these elites will require you to do. This dude 54, 56 years old. What the hell you doing dressed in a goddamn skirt? Like a damn bumblebee humping around.
Supposed to be a legendary boxer.
Come on, man.
Legendary mighty man.
You looking like
in a skirt.
You looking like a fool out here. Now they got you even looking like a bigger fool in a damn wheelchair, jabbed up, ready to go out of here with your ticket with your in hand, man.
They finna ride that wheelchair all the way to his grave, man.
Hey, man. Call YAHAWASHI, man. this is type of stuff, you just laugh at, man.
Hey, Mike Tyson made the headlines a few weeks ago. Matter of fact, and that's right when he started talking about he's going to die soon. But he made the headlines a few weeks ago saying that Hulu stole his story. So he was throwing shots at Hulu, man. And Hulu leads back up to the Big Six media, man, which ultimately leads back up to the elites.
Ooh.
The Big Six media controls all the entertainment, man. And Hulu is tied into that Big Six media. And they're defended by the elites, man. So he came for the elites when he came for Hulu.
Yeah.
Talking about they stole his story. They said, what story, nigga? Your story is our story. Because they own you, man. They own Mike Tyson, man. So now they about to ship him out back to the graveyard, man.
Right. You're talking about, he was beaten into submission, man. Before this guy was just chilling. He was kicking it. He was bouncing and pouncing around, all right, with a skirt on, and, living the bumblebee life. But now he turned around after he had said that. Now he in a damn wheelchair. That shows you behind the scenes, man. Everything's not peaches and cream. The grass is not green on the other side. All right, and that shows you, man, that these guys who seem to think that you think that they got it, they don't, man. All right, they're living a horrible lifestyle, and like he said, when they get ready to leave out of here, man, they screaming. He knows hundreds and hundreds of people, many of them that go out that way. Yeah. He talking about he don't want to go out that way. So, hey, man, that shows you that they have a horrible way of going out when the Lord's not playing with these guys, man. You chose Satan, you chose this side. It's a horrible consequence that comes with it.
Yeah, you get what it comes with, man, because if in any case, he deserves this. This is judgment because what? He was a covetous man. He wanted money. He wanted fame, glory, riches, and woman. This is what he has to receive for that, man. I got a precept.
Oh, kind of had a precept right quick.
Go ahead.
Kind of, if I can grab it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 8. It says, "Set not thy heart upon goods unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity." And these guys got it. They got these things unjustly gotten, man. He got a private plane, he got a big mansion. This dude at one point had a tiger, man. Had a tiger. These guys, and he got tattoos on his face, man. Hey, look at this dude, got a whole tattoo on his face, man. Got a bald head, man. Jake going off, But being so, these guys got all these certain type of riches and got all these certain things, but it's not going to profit you in the day of calamity, right? And I wanted to grab the word calamity, right? It says, calamity going into what? Let me see.
Disaster.
Yep, disaster.
Catastrophe.
Yep, and then when you grab the word disaster, it says that causes great damage or loss of life. You see? So these guys have gotten all these things, and ultimately in that day of calamity, and you can see he's in that calamities being brought upon him. Okay, he's in a wheelchair, man. Okay, he already talking about losing his life. It said loss of life. Okay, and disaster. So he's feeling that effect, man, on him, man. Yeah. All right. So being more, all right. Hey, these guys gotta feel that hell. They gotta catch that condition of that they chose, man.
Yeah. Not only that, we're entering into a time where in this devil's NWO, he doesn't need these celebrity jakes no more, man. Mm-hmm. Now he's got virtual. They're talking about they got this new famous rapper in the metaverse. Yeah. And he's already made millions, man. He's already famous and he's making millions. This guy's a robot in the metaverse, man.
What they call him? It's an AI, Meek or something.
I got him right here. Hold on, I'll pull him up right here for you.
Yep. This guy, man, it's look like some shit off Fortnite, man. The dude running around and doing shit like the metaverse versions and just have a voiceover, man. Yeah. All right, this is, and then I'm seeing that some people in that type of industry are talking about, this is what the rap industry come down to, this and this and that. Well, this shit was already like this, man. All right, now it's just getting stupider. All right, you played a part in it, all right? These celebrities have played a part in just this everything getting stupider and stupider, man.
It says AI powered, artificial intelligence powered rapper FN Mecca.
FN Mecca, man. That's a damn robot, digital robot, that it's a so-called rapper that's signed and it's got his damn blue check right next to it, man. How much more do they not need these niggas that so-called ain't doing what they telling they do, man? All right, they ain't doing exactly what they tell them to do. If they tell them you gotta hit a certain quota or a certain mark this month, they're expecting you to hit it. Jake be taking their pissy ass time, man. All right, Jake round here getting old, round here getting rusty, and hey man, they don't want to hear that. All right, they don't want to hear that. They want to see a good working slave, man. They want to see you stay an employee forever. And what's better than that to get rid of the real things and put something fake there?
Right.
And they've been doing that.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. So there's not a more wicked thing than Mike Tyson, man. You know, it says, for such an one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. So he set his own soul to sale, man. Because what? He was covetous. He wanted, man.
Greedy.
Yep. And he got it, and guess what? Now you got to suffer for it. You know, I got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Book of Timothy, chapter 6 and verse 5. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself. But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
Right. So this guy can't take none of these things that he got with him, man.
Right.
You know, hey, you being in the mindset of being content, man. You're having the small things, man. These guys being covetous, man. They greedy. They want more and more and more. Just like their father Esau, man. Just like their daddy Esau. Oh, he got all this, he got all that. And that's just the vibration that, you know, Esau pushed on amongst our people, man. You gotta have this, you gotta have that, but still having you in the assimilation of knowing that you can't even get it.
Right.
You know? It's just like putting a damn mice inside of